up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? I really haven't done a video on this truck yet. I've done some shorts on it, but I haven't done videos. So I'm just going to do a short little video right now. So I have a new sort of light project. It's something that needs some TLC. It's not something that actually needs like full restoration. I've done a few shorts on it, but I haven't really made a video. So I'll show you. So this is the truck. It's a, let me zoom out, 97 F-150. It is a 4x4. It does have electronic 4x4, not manual 4x4. I wish I had manual 4x4. The electronic 4x4 usually ends up having a lot of problems with engagement. But it's not in bad shape. It's got a little love tap there on the bed, but it's rusted along the bottom like they normally do. But what I've done so far to this truck, so I picked this truck up for $300. They were going to scrap it, and I'll show you why they were going to scrap it real quick. You come back here, and if you look right there where that paint is, right there, the frame was cracked right there. So I put a patch piece along the bottom, I put a patch piece along the outside, I welded the back and the front and the top, and strengthened the frame up there. And then over here on the other side, that is what they had shoved in there. The rear shackle mount that you see back there, right there, that's brand new looking, that was busted off and rusted off, and the leaf spring was dangling. The frame right here had a giant hole in it. The shock mount was rusted away from the frame. I welded all that stuff back up, put the new mount on, bolted it up, and it's been that way for a long time because here's the damage to the bed from the leaf spring riding against it. So I got some rust repair I have to do in here. Like I want to fix this in this part here. But, you know, like it's got a few weight reduction areas. This is normal for these kind of trucks. But it's not a bad truck. On the inside, I'm fixing some stuff over there. I was chasing a battery drain. I fixed that. I fixed the windshield wipers. I fixed the battery drain. The 4x4 didn't work. The door jar is still on, so there's no cab lights, but I still have to figure that part out. I'm going to put the lights back in. It is overdrive. It's 4x4. It's not the 4.2 V6. It is the 4.6 liter 2 valve pump, brand new radiator. The tires are really good on it. The windshield wipers were not functional. I fixed that. So, you know, this was a truck that was going to the scrapyard. They were going to scrap this truck. They're going to sell this truck for like $200 to one of those we buy junk car people who was going to haul it to pull apart and shove it into the pull apart yard. So I'm a firm believer in don't crush them, restore them. Unless it's just really so far gone that most of the original car isn't there, or you would be, you know, really replacing it with You would be replacing it with mostly aftermarket sheet metal. You're basically building a whole new car out of the thing. Unless it's that far gone, something like this truck, you don't send this truck to the fucking scrapyard. It runs. I got in it, I charged the battery, stuck it in, and hit the key, and it fired right up. No check engine lights, no brake lights. It had the door jar light on the dash, and it's got a bit of an exhaust leak. The frame's kind of rusty in the back. The rest of the frame is good. I took a hammer to it, and I can't find any rust up towards the front. It's a 4x4 V8 truck. And, you know, as you see what I'm driving, behind the truck, the Shelby GT500, those don't go very well in the snow. Well, they do, but they go in a donut really, really well in the snow. they don't get a lot of traction. When it snows, I use personal days because that's the only vehicle I have right now. So this truck came along and I got it. And I got one last thing I need to fix on it, which they told me it's had a fuel leak, which there's not really a bunch of gas in it right now. It'll start up, but I don't know how far it can make it, but probably down to the gas station maybe. Um, so I got to sort that out, and the brakes need bled. But there's brand new brake pads in the truck, brand new shoes in the truck. So maybe it needs a brake job. That's just a short little video updating you on what I'm doing besides making content on the restoration of the GT, the '97 Cobra, which there's some updates coming up on that. I might make a video about what I got to do to that car later, or maybe a short or something. And then I've got some plans for the Shelby. We're going to make it a bit faster. Not that it's not fast now; it's ridiculously fast. And if you don't know how to drive, that car will get you hurt. But I want it to be a little bit more faster. We're not going to go crazy. We're not replacing the supercharger. Maybe just some, maybe a smaller pulley and hotter tune and some stuff like that. Um, I'm not interested in turning it into a race car. I'm not interested in seeing how much horsepower I can get out of it. I just like it to be, customize it a little bit to fit me, make it a little faster than stock because it's stock right now. But yeah. So other than that, thanks for checking out the video. Everybody that does check the videos out, watches the shorts, whatever, appreciate it. Just a small channel. I don't care about being famous. I say that a lot. Most of my videos. I'm not doing this. I don't do YouTube for a job. I don't want it to be my job. I do YouTube videos because I like it and it's fun. You're never gonna see me build a shop or take sponsorships or any of that shit. I like cars. I'm doing this shit anyway. People seem interested in it. Why not? So peace, y'all. See you on the next one.